This is the Tampa, Florida weather discussion for Tuesday, the 19th of February. I'm Michael Groff. Temperatures remaining well above normal for the foreseeable future. When might we see a pattern change, and will we get any rain around here anytime soon? Let's talk about it. First, the almanac from yesterday, 82 for the high. How about 71 for the morning low? The low is pretty close to our normal high for the day. So that tells you where we're at right now. Outside here at 8:30 a.m., we've got some clouds out there to start this day, and we are at 68 degrees at Tampa International. Dew points at 63, humidity 83%. The winds are light, and the barometer is rising. Temperatures around the area this morning a little bit cooler than yesterday morning at this time. We're mostly in the mid and upper 60s, pretty close to 70 as we start to warm up now for the day. The upper air look across the country. All of the action is out in the western states and across the plains, where troughing and a big cold front out there bringing a mess. I mean, look at this watch warning map. Pretty much anything you want, it's out there. We've got flood and flash flood watches from Arkansas eastward through much of the mid and deep south. We've got winter weather advisories from the southwestern United States, even in the Pacific Northwest, all the way east across the plains. Winter storm warnings. Could see some icing in a few spots. So it's a mess, but here in Florida, a very tranquil weather pattern will persist. Convective outlook for today. Yes, even a risk of severe storms, a marginal risk. Parts of Louisiana and the adjacent states, and precipitation around our neck of the woods valid through next Tuesday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts here in central Florida around or under 1/10 of an inch. Some spots may see absolutely nothing. And we'll detail that now as we take a look at the models. Here we go to the GFS, the 06Z run valid at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Okay, there's our cold trough out in the west, but meanwhile around here, a big ridge over the Atlantic and the eastern United States. Upper heights around 590 plus decameters, obviously well above where they should be for this time of year. So down at the surface, that translates to partly cloudy skies today. I guess we could see a shower someplace this morning, but I think the threat is pretty small. And then highs this afternoon will climb once again into the low and middle 80s. We'll be pretty close to a record high again. Tonight, partly cloudy skies. Might see a little bit of fog in one or two spots. We're not going to put that in the forecast, though. Lows mainly in the mid-60s to about 70. And then tomorrow, same thing, partly cloudy. Guess there's a small chance of a shower, especially by the afternoon or the evening. Highs, again, low to mid-80s, and same thing really for Thursday. I think the chance of rain is pretty small here. I think most of the action stays to our north. Friday, again, maybe a slight chance of a shower. We'll sort of have that off and on pretty much every day through the period, but I don't think any one day has any really significant chance of precipitation. Highs remain in the low 80s. Same thing on Saturday. Low to mid-80s are likely. Sunday, we've got a cold front approaching from the west, but again, this thing is probably going to run out of gas by the time it gets to us. We could see a shower from it, but in terms of cooler temperatures, probably not. As we go to Monday, highs might drop a degree or two. We might be closer to 80, but still temperatures remaining above average. Let's go out to a week from today. This is Tuesday, the 26th, and we still have heights slightly above normal around here. The pattern is beginning to de-amplify, though. So we see troughing over the northern tier states, but will stay dry for the most part. Going out 10 days to the end of the period, this is Thursday, the 28th, the last day of February. And it looks like kind of a zonal flow in here. Temperatures maybe not quite as warm as they have been, but still likely above average. Let's take a look at those temperatures coming off the National Weather Service best blend, and highs remaining above 80, in fact, mid-80s, really, for the rest of the week into the weekend, and very close to, if not tying or maybe exceeding, a record high temperature across central Florida here for the next several days. And that's going to do it for the Tampa, Florida weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Your comments, questions, and suggestions are always encouraged as well. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Be safe out there and have a great Tuesday.